Turn your flow into faith. Man, I love this. How many times have you been, what it says there in the text, driven along in your life? Anybody ever felt like their life was just being driven by something else? Well, I planned this today, but it didn't happen. I feel like I'm on this flow. Something's moving, good and bad, right? Some things in my life that have been good, I'm looking around saying, I did nothing to deserve this. And also, some things in my life have fallen apart, and I'm like, I did nothing to deserve this. This is that flow factor. This is the reality. And listen, I want you in your flow, whatever flow you're going through right now, to trust that God has a purpose for it. And that God is moving your boat. And He's leading you to some things. And I want you to consider to take that flow with the world might say, oh man, that's tragedy. Be careful of that. You're not following your 5-step process to success in your life. You shouldn't do this. The experts are saying, watch out, watch out. Turn your flow into faith. Recognize that the hand of God is everywhere. Do y'all understand that as we launched servenola.com, do you know that our original plan was to have a major outreach yesterday here in New Orleans? We bought that domain site, servenola.com, and we planned on launching it with a serve day yesterday here in New Orleans. But God had a different flow. And so we said, you know what? Holy Spirit, we'll stick with you. And we're going to, guys, keep servenola.com, right? And we're going to do amazing things with our outreach partners. How many of you guys are thankful for Doug and Rose here who lead our Light of Hope ministry, with our homeless ministry? We partner with other churches in that. God's doing. We're going to roll up our sleeves in the city, but such a time as this, some people need us right now. And so it's not about, oh, well, we decided in an elder meeting a month ago that this is all that we're going to do, so this is what we're going to do. God, you can't mess up our plans. There's a flow. Are you open enough to allow the Spirit to flow your life? And would you recognize that the flow that's going on in your life, listen, if we weren't obedient to the flow, we would have not been there yesterday as Miss Elizabeth. As she was overwhelmed with emotion, we went outside and as she began to share with me about losing all hope. 5 months before this, she lost her son tragically. Now she's lost her life. She's lost her business. She just beat up. She literally said yesterday, her and her unbelieving husband, they're about to quit. And there we show up. It's not about us. We're turning flow into faith. And I just want to believe that Miss Elizabeth went to bed last night with encouragement, with hope. What flow are you in?